to my 52 live of my entire Facebook live journey. Okay, so today we are going to explore. If let's say you have been thinking that you have failed in some, you're not just getting results that you always want to have, like be it because right now you're starting your online business and then you just do not produce the results that you always wanted, or basically maybe right now you're just trying to complete your website, trying to build another business, but then it just doesn't work for you right now. I want to watch this video because I think this is all what you need to have. Okay, this is what I call C.P.R method. But before I go to this C.P.R method, right, this is just a mindset. It's not only a method, it's just like a mindset. But I want to make sure that you guys, before you do anything that you want in life, make sure you follow the right strategy and the right direction. Okay, why do I say so? Because if let's say you are not following the right strategy, if let's say you don't have a really right strategy, no matter how much of hard work that you put in, right, you are just not going to produce the result. So, but then how are you going to have the right strategy? Very simple. Just find someone who is successful in your field and then just model after what they are doing. Make sense? Alright, so right now I'm just assuming that you have modeled someone who is super successful, you've studied in and out about how's their website look like, how's their business model works like, and then you're just still not getting results. This is what you need. Okay, so what exactly is C.P.R? Okay, it's very simple. C actually stands for, let me review for you. C stands for consistent. Okay, if let's say you haven't produced any results right now, first question you ask yourself, are you being consistent enough? Alright, if let's say your goal is always you need to do publishing every single day, be it written, be it video, are you being consistent enough? And then do you miss any one of the days that you're supposed to do, but then you just give excuses to yourself that you can't do it because you're busy, you can't do it because you're tired, alright? So the first rule is always be consistent. Yes, the first day that you're going to do this, you're not going to see the result. You know, consistency is just like watering the plant. Like when you want to plant something, right, like you have a new plant that you want to see the flower, it's so nice, you have to water it every single day. And then every single day when you do the watering to the plant, you are not just going to see the result just yet. Alright, it will take some time to become like a really nice flower, it really blossom and everything, right? But you need to do it, the watering every single day. That's the reason why that I always talk about consistency. Because if let's say you're not being consistent, whatever your audience, who all your followers who are following you, they know that you're not just being serious. You have to treat your business like a business. It's not like a hobby. If let's say you want it to be successful. Does it make sense? So first rule is always be consistent. If let's say you have tried your best, it's not you have been very consistent about your efforts, but it's not going to anywhere, then can you ask yourself, is it you are going to the right direction with the right efforts? Make sense? So the second thing is that you have to be P. Guess what is P? P is persistent. Okay, you have to consistent and then you have to persist at the very same time. Because I throughout my journey of like when I was running business, since I was doing like e-commerce very long time ago, right? A lot of my friends, they always want to jump in e-commerce, seeing that I'm able to do it myself, right? They see, hey, a lot of people doing e-commerce, it looks like it's very fun. It looks like very easy to like earn profit. This is what they are looking at. They are looking only at the success of other people, but then they do not know what kind of efforts that people have really put in, right? People have already put a lot of efforts, like so much of efforts in the beginning, and then you only see the success of others. People just look at that. People don't see the things down below, like they thought that it's like invisible. When that happens, right, it creates illusions that you thought as long as you just go and do it, and then very fast you can achieve the success. But have you ever thought about that? People who can achieve the success is because they are being consistent. They show up every single day without any missing. They are being persistent because at times when during your entrepreneurship, there will be times, I assure you, I've done it like so many times, I assure you, there will be times that you'll feel down. You'll feel down, yeah, how come you'll feel down? You'll feel like, hey, I've been doing this for a very long time. Like I've been doing it like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, years. I'm being consistent. How come I do not see any results? A lot of people, they are just like instant gratification. They are impatient. So when impatient, right, it will go down to you are not being persistent enough. Okay, so when I was doing the e-commerce, I see so many, out of 10 friends, I see like 6 to 7 friends, they jump on it, like literally they jump on it for like maybe 2 or 3 months, and then later on they see the efforts. It is not so easy. They see that it is going to take a lot of their time and a lot of their efforts. They are not persistent enough, and then they gave up. So if let's say you do not have the persistency, you will give up. But the true fact is, have you ever thought that people who are successful, it's not that they haven't bumped into like failure, it's just because they know that failure is just temporary. Failure is nothing personal. Failure sometimes is just a feedback that things doesn't work. It's alright, I will just retry another strategy and then I do it all over again. Make sense? So do not give up. Alright, I know it takes a lot of courage of not giving up. It's not something that everyone can do. If let's say you can't really persistent, you're not going to succeed in entrepreneurship. Alright, make sense? Okay, the last one is very simple. The last one is repeat. Whatever strategy that is working right now for you. Every day is just like a try and error. Meaning I was trying what works. Alright, if let's say something worked, then I know, yes, this is working, then I should repeat on what is working, right? If let's say I tried something else, I tried something new, it's not working, I did not get the results that I want, it means that it's not a failure, it's just a feedback that something did not work, then I just don't repeat it. I just find some other strategies that will be working. So that is my C.P.R method. Because just now I was like doing an interview with Extras, right? So we were talking about, so Extras gave me a question like, June, what differentiates you from other people, maybe in your field, that you think is a unique power that I have? I don't think I have unique superpower, but I believe myself that I have something that someone else doesn't have. I have the C.P.R. I know I need to be consistent, I need to be there, and know I need to be persistent. Yes, times you will feel like you want to give up, but then you just need to tell yourself, you are not going to give up because you have been through so much, right? You're already halfway done. You just need a little bit more just to see the results. So you just need to be persistent. And then lastly, it's about repeat. Repeat the things that they will work. Of course, if let's say something doesn't work, it doesn't matter. You just need to try something else. So if let's say you have been thinking whether you are in the right path, whether you should continue doing it, whether you should try something else, be it any little thing. First, mentorship is very important. Like, yeah, a lot of people, when they talk about mentorship, they'll feel like, hey, I know my stuff. Why should I go for mentorship, right? Yes, I know that you know your stuff. But then have you ever thought that maybe someone else is better out there, that they have been through whatever you have been through in your journey, and then they can tell you, they can give you the directions that so that you are on the right path, that you are saving your time, so that you don't have to bang your head against the wall just to try different strategy and then to guess whether this method work and that method work or not. So this brings back to my affiliate journey. You all know that I've been starting my affiliate and online coaching journey since like my country is locked down since 18th of March, right? So when I first started, I was like, hey June, you have about 12 years digital market experience, you should be able to do it. Yeah, that's my thinking. Yeah, I was very wrong because I did not understand what is the affiliate game that I'm playing. Because every game, they have their rules. If let's say you do not know the rules of the game, like just like if let's say you do not know the rules of how to play the football or how to play a chess, how are you supposed to win the game? Okay, so you have two choices. First choice is that you can bang your head, keep on trying different stuff to understand the rule of the game. If let's say you have so much time to waste, go ahead. But if let's say you want to shortcut your success, getting mentorship is definitely the way to go, because it is not the cost. It's about investment to save your time, to make sure when you save your time, right, you are on the right path on doing the right things, and then it will then give you an idea that, hey, I'm on the right path. So it means that I just need to be persistent and consistent at the very same time just to make it work. So these are all the tips and tricks that I learned after I got into affiliate marketing journey, because I always thought that I know a lot about marketing, but no, heck no. So we have to be willing to learn from literally anybody in the world right now. So as long as someone else have a knowledge, just have an open heart, have an open-minded to learn from them. It doesn't matter whether they're female, male, it doesn't matter even how old are they. It doesn't even matter in which part of the world they are from. So being on this affiliate and coding journey actually opened up my eyes, because I did not have chance to go over so many countries, but this is the month, and this is the time that I spoke to so many different friends all over the world, and I really thank for that, for all the mentorship and the support that I get. So I hope that you guys see the CPR methods, and if let's say you've been thinking whether you should do it or not, today watching this video is definitely a sign for you that you need to do it. Alright, if let's say you're just looking for a sign, yes, this video is a sign, just do it. Okay, so I hope that this gives you a little bit motivation on that. So if let's say you liked my video, please comment live or replay, or you're welcome to also join my group. It's called Amazing Group, and today I actually put in my links in my caption, so you should be able to see at the caption that up there, or I'll put in the comments down there. That's number one. And secondly, also I have the funnel, I have the website ready. I give free 25 minutes of storytelling strategy to help you to close deals faster. So if let's say you have been having an issue in closing deal, in getting a deals, you get a lot of prospect, but then you just can't close them. So this is definitely a video that you should watch, and it's free anyway. So feel free to also schedule a 15 minutes free strategy call with me if let's say you like my video and you think I can help you. Alright, so I look forward to see you guys to the next video then. Bye!